They laughed when the janitor walked into the executive boardroom. They stopped laughing when he started talking. Rain pressed against the glass walls of Halberd Technologies like a silent warning. Inside the 42nd floor boardroom, Power wore expensive suits, and in the corner, invisible as ever, stood Daniel Reyes, mop in hand, eyes down. At least that's what they thought he was, a janitor, a nobody. "Hey Daniel," one executive smirked. "Careful not to slip on the big words in here." The room chuckled. Daniel smiled politely. "Yes, sir." Soft, obedient, forgettable. Because in a world that underestimates you, being underestimated can be your greatest weapon.
If you're enjoying this story, kindly do us a favor and subscribe to our channel. It is free and won't cost anything, but it means the world to us. We're just a small channel trying to grow. Thank you, and back to the video.
What they didn't know? 5 years earlier, Daniel wasn't cleaning the floors. He designed the systems. He was a lead architect until he exposed a flaw in their flagship AI, a flaw that could compromise millions of users. The board didn't thank him. They buried the report. And when Daniel refused to stay silent, they buried his career. No references, no severance, just a signature and a security escort. Months later, blacklisted from the industry, he took the only job available, cleaning the same floors he once walked as an engineer. People don't expect brilliance to come holding a mop. One Thursday night, tension filled the boardroom. They were launching Sentinel X, an AI investors called revolutionary. Marcus Halberd paced near the window. "If this works," he said confidently, "we dominate the market. And if it doesn't?" asked CFO Linda Chen. Marcus smiled. "It will." Daniel, wiping the glass outside, heard everything. And he knew something they didn't. They never fixed the core flaw. They only masked it. And tonight, it was going live. Midnight. Launch in 3, 2, 1. The system activated. 10 seconds passed. Then, screens flickered. Error codes flooded the monitors. "What's happening? Why is it accessing external servers?" "Shut it down." "We can't." Daniel stepped inside quietly. The junior engineer snapped. "Not now." Daniel looked at the screen, and his stomach dropped. The vulnerability wasn't dormant. It had been triggered. Client data was bleeding out in real time. Millions of records. Exposed. Marcus whispered, "This is impossible." Daniel replied softly, "No, it's not." The room froze. Marcus turned slowly. "What did you just say?" Daniel stepped forward. "You never fixed the recursive authentication loop." The junior engineer scoffed. "And you would know that how?" Daniel's voice changed. No longer timid, precise, confident, because it was the voice of the man who built it. "You're rerouting through a secondary API without validating session integrity." Silence. Linda blinked. "Who are you?" Daniel met Marcus's eyes. 5 years ago, I submitted a 47-page report on this exact flaw. Recognition hit. "Daniel Reyes?" "Yes." The janitor put down his mop and picked up the keyboard. 5 years ago, Daniel said calmly, "I left an emergency override." Marcus stiffened. "Are you saying you—" Daniel looked at the screen. "I'm saying I can stop this if I want to." Will Daniel save the company or expose them? What would you do?